In the 21st century, getting from point A to point B remains a leading cause of death for Americans. On public roadways, most automobile accidents are associated with human error. In addition, one of the greatest threats facing our soldiers overseas are improvised explosives deployed against military vehicles.
In 2006, Southwest Research Institute undertook an internal research and development program to develop an unmanned ground vehicle. The initial focus was on a commercial vehicle platform that was demonstrated in New York City in November 2008 at the ITS World Congress. After the World Congress, the implementation was moved to a military vehicle and was subsequently demonstrated at robotics rodeos in Fort Benning and Fort Hood. Our initial unmanned ground vehicle that we developed was based on a Ford Explorer that had a significant amount of hardware in it and was very expensive. As we've migrated to our military platforms, we have focused on reducing both the size and the power and the cost elements of our hardware.
Southwest Research Institute engineers integrated commercial sensor and imaging systems to allow the vehicle to see its environment. Then analysts initially used commercial rapid prototyping software to process the data and develop sophisticated terrain mapping and navigation capabilities.
As we began the process of miniaturizing our systems and making them more cost-effective, we engaged using ROS for our core technology. So that we took all of the intellectual property, all of the algorithms that we had developed, and we've converted all that to ROS as we move forward. The systems that we're deploying for the military, both the Marines and the Army, will be ROS-based solutions.
The ROS open source package, typically used to control personal and research robots, has proven to be an ideal architecture for autonomous vehicle applications in terms of both capabilities and costs.
Our vehicles have a wide variety of behaviors that we've implemented. Our initial vehicle focused on operating on a traditional roadway, following the rules of the road. We then added in the ability to do convoy operations, interact with people, track people, follow people, and other type of operations that are required in a military type setting.
The Institute built flexibility into these systems.
When our vehicles are working in a convoy top operation, they have the ability to follow at prescribed distances, but those can be altered by using the user interface. And so if you wish to follow at 50 meters or 75 meters, you can also perform offset operations so that if you don't want your vehicles all going in a single line, you can tell the autonomous vehicle to step out to the side.
We also developed the capability to identify and follow a soldier on foot.
Additionally, our vehicle can be controlled from the outside by using hand signals to have the vehicle follow you, move to the side, and stop. The hardware is now capable of being put in a small box that can be snapped into a vehicle with several connectors on it, and then if you wish to move it to another vehicle, you simply undo the connectors and then move the hardware to the other vehicle, power it up, and then that vehicle can perform unmanned ground vehicle operations.
The military UGV program has the potential to remove the soldier from harm's way in a number of combat situations. But what about decreasing the dangers of driving on domestic roads?
At Southwest Research Institute, we understand that deploying unmanned ground vehicles on the public roadway may be many years away. What we found in our development efforts is a number of side technologies and a number of side capabilities have arisen because of our unmanned ground vehicle program that are applicable to development of active safety systems and cooperative vehicle systems. So in addition to the unmanned ground vehicle program, Southwest Research Institute is working on the connected vehicle program, which is being run by the United States Department of Transportation. In the connected vehicle program, vehicles are instrumented so that they can communicate with other vehicles as well as communicate to the infrastructure. An excellent example of using this technology is if you have two vehicles that are equipped with this and one of them slams their brakes on, the vehicle behind them can get an instantaneous message that an emergency braking procedure has been initiated and the driver can be told to take evasive action.
Whether it's active safety systems or completely autonomous ground vehicles, Southwest Research is on the vanguard of developing the next generation of potentially life-saving intelligent vehicle systems.